Let's talk about the last pictures you took of her. What was that like being out there with her?
She was great to work with. She loved being in front of a still camera because that's where her career started as a model. And with movies, there was more complication. You had to learn your lines, you had to learn where to walk, you had to learn different things, how to talk, and it was a little. Still,
but I mean, that
easier.
moment when you were there alone with her on the beach. Describe that. Did you, looking back on it, was there a sense? Because these pictures, when I look at them, they look completely different from all the other pictures of her. Did you at the time have a sense that maybe this is the last time you take pictures of her, or something, some premonition?
I just felt that she trusted me, and that we were doing pictures nobody else had ever done. I mean, to me, I said, I've never seen any pictures that I'm taking of her ever like this. And she was so loving, and so, I mean, there was a great rapport, like a magnet had drawn us together. Her minds and my mind were thinking the same thing. I didn't think this is the end of her life or anything, but there was one instance that upset me a little bit. I had just one film left in the camera, in color. And it was getting late in the afternoon. We were on the beach in Santa Monica, here in California. And she had this fisherman's sweater around her, and she had the blanket covering her legs. And she said, George, she says, I'm getting cold. Are we almost finished? I said, Marilyn, I just have one more film in the camera. This will be the last picture. Let's make it the greatest picture of all. And she leaned forward, and she had her hands like this, and she blew a kiss to me. And she said, George, this is just for you and the rest of the world. And this bothered me. I got a terrible feeling, like shakes inside, like, I wonder what this means. I mean, this was the last picture of her alive. But then I didn't think it was the last picture of her alive. But it was, for her to lean forward and say, it's just for you. And this appeared on newspapers all over the world. On the cover of the London papers. I think Germany had it, and France had it, and Japan. And she said, it's just for you, and here's a kiss goodbye. I mean, I didn't know what it meant. I thought she was great. She was a great actress. And we walked off that beach, and I never went back to that beach at that time, and she never went back. And then I think of it today even, it bothers me. What was she trying to tell me? Or was she trying to tell me something?